Hello! Welcome in, everybody. Happy Tuesday, which if you are Canadian, may well be the start of your week, since we did have a Canadian special of a long weekend this past weekend. But yeah, welcome in. What up, Willis? Congratulations on being first. You get to be the first viewer to have redeemed the first redemption this stream, so make sure you pat yourself on the back. You get to be first, and good morning to you. Lovely to see you today. Thank you for redeeming Hydrate for 69 channel points. Nice. We have my beautiful dumpster fire of a mug today with some maple tea in it. Because that is how I am feeling. You want to know what I completely forgot about, chat? Just completely, 100% missed entirely. I have my new emotes, and I did not do any of the process I needed to do by which I could get them onto my computer and uploaded onto Twitch and into my OBS stuff. I just did nothing with them. I have them. I got them on Friday. And I did nothing. And so if y'all feel like having a smidge, just a little bit of patience with me while I struggle with this, because I would really love to get you guys these wonderful, wonderful emotes. Because they are fantastic. Like, honestly, they're truly delightful. I just need to do a lot of things. Okay, that's good. That's good. That was good. Okay, we got this. I have most of them now in the place where they need to be. We're just gonna listen to this frantic Zelda II music while I panic a little bit and just put stuff into place. It's fine. Why am I not allowed to do anything? Oh well, this is fine. Come on. Sometimes I get very, very mad at technology. How long will we be blessed with your presence today, and what tea are you drinking? Great questions. Typically, when I start at 9:30, I usually... Actually, this is a really good question, because you just had the experience of last week, which was chaos for me. So today, I'm planning on going till about 11:45, edging towards 12, and so basically, I will be streaming until around lunchtime, and I am drinking maple tea today by the tea brand 4 O'Clock Teas, which is a Canadian brand that is operated out of Quebec. And I do some routine tea orders from them of some really unique and super delicious flavors, and their maple tea is so good. It's just so good. It's such a great companion to my morning. I realize I have a second cup of tea sitting over on my coffee table that is my caffeinated Earl Grey with a splash of vanilla tea that I have not finished yet this morning, so I might go get that at some point. Hello! Welcome in, Plumbery Muffin. How are you today? I am doing things. Specifically, I need to be able to click on this. Okay, I got it. I got a thing. We're good. We're fine. I'm not sure if we're fine. I'm having some struggles, but that's okay. And I haven't even started playing Zelda II yet. Can you just imagine the struggles that I'm going to experience once I have? Oh my goodness, it's gonna be so great. Anyway, okay, so I think I can get rid of these. So what I'm trying to do, chat, I will repeat myself just because I think it's really important for me to be clear with y'all as to what I'm doing.
Just resubscribed for 5 months.
Aww.
And cozy.
That's so cozy. Do you know what? I should be able to help you with that coziness soon enough. Thank you very much for that resub, Plumbery Muffin. That's delightful. Sounds yummy. It is very, very yummy. So, what I'm doing right now, other than obviously you can see Link is just kind of standing there in the elevator hiding from anything and everything, and that's valid, and he should feel valid, and I hope that, he's good. So we are gonna do that trick that was suggested last week, where we're gonna run away. We're gonna go up this elevator and like leave and come back and see if we can get a potion to respawn, so that we can, you know, fix some of these magic and life health bars. However, I have a surprise. It's not really a surprise. You guys all knew this was coming. I just need to actually, like, do my job. Do my part of things. Which is, it's fine. Okay, so I think we're gonna drop that one. And we're gonna drop that one. I'm making changes. Chat. And I hope that it works. So I had this really cool thing happen a little bit earlier this year, where we actually hit thresholds to unlock a new emote slot, which was very, very cool, in my opinion. So I commissioned my emote artist, who is the delightful Ronnie D, to make me a couple new emotes, and I have them. But I did not prepare exceedingly well. I just forgot that time exists. You know, time exists. Whoop. Something has a low battery, and I'll tell you what it isn't. It is not the one that I have plugged in. We're gonna do that. Okay. Perfect. So that should be the one. Bullfake, welcome in. Lovely to see you. And hello, Kate Bloomer. Thank you for running in and then running away. I somewhat noticed that. How has Zelda II been treating me? That's yeah. It exists. We do have, as you might know, we do have 7 attack, we have 8 magic, and we have 8 life in terms of our levels, and that's great. And we're at Maze Palace now, which is also great, because that's progress in the game. But, like, you might notice that my magic bar and my life bar are not doing very well, so we're also having some struggles. But it's okay. In a lot of ways, there are things that have been cool. I think I was feeling a lot of panic last week because we jumped across the ocean. We used the raft to just sail across the water, and the other side of Hyrule, man, is a step up in terms of attentiveness, and it is it's a choice. It's a choice, and a part of me wishes I had not made that choice, but we want to beat this game, and that is important. So one of the super cool things, I think this one is called that. That's what I'm gonna do. So one of the super cool things that we get today, I hope, presuming that I'm actually able to do some of these uploads in a timely manner, we are going to be getting new emotes, literally right now. And so you might need to refresh when I'm done. You might need to refresh the stream so that you get access to them. But I have a brand new emote, which is super applicable to life right now. And I have a new animated emote that I'm currently uploading. And so I would strongly recommend, if you are subbed, or if you got gifted a sub, or if you have a sub, make sure you refresh your browser in a minute to a minute and a half, because so help me, these are so cute and I'm so proud of them. I didn't make them. My wonderful emote artist Ronnie D did, but they are accessible and they are wonderful. Plumbery, you found one of them. That's so good. That's so good. What have I got? I might need to refresh mine. Yeah, I definitely need to refresh my browser. Woo! Okay, and then we're gonna run away and try to find a potion, because we are not healthy right now. We are not healthy. That is what we are not. Okay, have I got them? Have I got them? I've got them. So, please say hello, chat, to Lady Kiwi Warm and Lady Kiwi Whoosh, not in that order. Aren't they delightful? I love them. I love them very much. Okay, there we go. Administration done. Thank you for your patience, folks. This is just how it be some mornings, you know? How it be. Plum, it looks like you're enjoying so many of these wonderful emotes. They're so great. Yeah! It's absolutely, I'm sorry, me laughing maniacally about burning down the world? Whomst? It's absolutely correct. It seemed really applicable to the sorts of games we're playing. Isn't it so cool? I love it. I love watching it. I love it so much. Oh my gosh. Yes. Aww, thank you. I think I have some cool emotes. That's all. That's all. That's my only pitch I have for me today. I have some cool emotes, even though it's questionable whether I deserve them based on my skills. So, I have been given a suggestion, and I'm gonna try it, because what can it hurt? And the thing I am going to try, first of all, after I remember what the buttons do. Okay. So I don't think he's gonna do anything right now. But I've been told if I leave and come back. Yup. Okay. Do I remember how to do anything? Honestly, better than how things started. Better than where we were. Better than where we were. And that is great. So we have respawned like every enemy in the dungeon by doing this, but that's okay because we don't need to go to the right-hand side anymore and we haven't been to the left. So this is fine. I don't know that it feels extremely safe, but it feels safer. So we're gonna save slot. We're gonna save this. This is so good. It's the weirdest day of the year. It's Pancake Day. Shrove Tuesday. You can have pancakes officially today, despite somehow I don't think Pancake Day is the day of the year when you get permission to have pancakes. I think it's just a day when you can eat pancakes and be matching the holiday. Like, this isn't you can't wear white after Labor Day, folks. I mean, also feel free to wear whatever you want whenever you want. That's also a very silly rule. What will they say? What will your family say, Plum, when they find out I have pancakes almost every weekend? Baffled? Baffled? Battered? That's a reference to the fact that you usually use batter to make things like pancakes. Or waffles, you know. I'm not saying it was a good joke. It just exists. They'll grab pitchforks and torches and march on you at midnight. That's what they'll do. Well, I look forward to meeting them at midnight then. Sounds fun. How are they going to do it marching across the ocean? So this is the attack button. This is the jump button. I'm very stressed, chat. Zelda II has a way of terrifying me. We're just gonna leave. Wizrobes are complicated. You know? I've been told that the only way that I can kill them is using a spell, and I don't feel like it's worth it at this time, so long as they're eaten by sharks along the way. Oh! That's fun. Oh! That's fun. Interesting. So I really want that key. Pretty sure one would even suggest that I, like, need that key. I absolutely borked that bubble. That was not what I was trying to do. Sir. I missed. I might have to destroy more than one of those blocks. I do not want to lose health to the bubble for no good reason. So I am feeling the disadvantage, chat. I have played too much. This is not going to go well. I have played too much Yoshi's Island, and I am really not remembering which buttons are my panic buttons. There we go. There we go. Stab key, please, sir. This. I lost a lot of health to that bubble, and we're just gonna have to deal with it. Oh, I can destroy a tin suit. I think that's what they're called. I'm not entirely sure that's what they're called, but I think that's what they're called. Breathe? Who needs breathing? What is the point of air? I think I probably do have to go this way first, and then venture down the elevator. Oh, thank you, Whatapolis, for redeeming seasonal candy. I super appreciate that. We're still in February. We're still in February, right? The question is this my seasonal candy? Or is this my seasonal candy? Are we acknowledging that we're still in February right now? Or are we acknowledging that the next official holiday coming up is Easter? I think I'm probably still in the vibe of February. February means cinnamon hearts. We'll do that. Feb. Nice. It's a good vibe. It's a good vibe. We don't need to acknowledge that there are other future holidays coming up yet. We just got ourselves some spicy cinnamon hearts. I don't know if I can do that bubble bit better, you know? I'm worried about everything. So that is attack. This is jump. That is a tall... Oh, it's you. That, my, timing of my down thrust is very, very difficult when... That looks like a room that I'm gonna need a save state for. I will kill those guys first. I don't feel secure in any of these. Like, all of these... This is just terrifying to me. That's what I thought. Interesting choice of enemies here. I don't think he can hurt me if I don't go down there.
Bad at Buttons just resubscribed for 10 months.
Oh, brilliantly.
Good morning, Hyrule.
Good morning, Hyrule! Bad at Buttons! It is so lovely to see you. Thank you so much for that resub. I really appreciate that. Welcome in. Wonderful to see you this morning. How are you doing? We are playing Zelda II, so we're doing Stressed. Stressed is what we are doing. What kind of somersault did you do on your way in, Kate? Welcome back. These are going to dice jail. Oh! Oh! There's actually a way to do that! Hold on. What's it called? Ah, it is called... I have a way of sending my dice to dice jail. Bam. There we go. Oh no! Poor Sam! Oof. Oh, that's really tough. I hope he's able to get some, like, rest and sleep and healing and stuff. Oh gosh. Well, I'll try not to throw my stress at you too much. Because at least this is just a game. So there's an axe throwing dude here. We don't like him. We're leaving. What if it's real life? Okay. How safe and secure do I feel? Not very. Still not very. What if nothing is real life? Oh my gosh. I never considered that. How existential do we want to get this morning? Well, probably not very, but I do want to point out, just, you know, again, because we've had some new people pop in, and especially because those people are subs, I have some super cool new emotes right now, so I'm just gonna point those out, and if existential dread is your thing, why not burn the world down and be swallowed by the flames? That's all I'm saying. Light sensitivity and vertigo, okay. The actual doctor told my husband his crystals are out of alignment. That might be my favorite thing buttons. I'm sorry. But is the crystal gonna tell your husband that his actuals are out of alignment? That's not even a joke. It's just, that must have been a really interesting experience. So Kate Bloomer, I might have uploaded after you joined in. You might need to refresh. So I did not do my planning well, which means literally I started streaming and then went, I never uploaded this emote because I'm clearly a professional here. And so I did all of the back end of stuff after I started streaming, and I think you came in while I was doing some of the uploading. So you probably just need to refresh the stream, pop back in. Refresh for emote, but then Miss Lady QEW. It's a tough one because I am going to move on to the next room. This whole room that I've been in before. Will I remember which button is the right button? Which button to button? I don't like this. A true conundrum. Okay. Great. Love it. Little rat friends. You are the right button, bad at buttons. I agree. I'm so stressed by this dungeon. You know? So I think for this one, I need to follow the tin suits. And hopefully we just won't get wrecked too hard. Explode. Fire. Love fire rooms. Fire rooms are great, chat. They're just fantastic. Do I need the jump for this, or can I actually just make this? Well, I need the jump button. Oh my stars! Okay. What we need is a strategy. I hate the dragon head. Whoa, it comes back. Okay. Cool. What we need is a strategy. What we need is a strategy and to not be missing our first hit on these blocks. Nope, we say no. Okay. Oh! That's some darkness. Okay. So the one's gonna come from the front and then from the back, and then there's gonna be more from the front, and somehow I'm gonna have to dodge all of those before I can even make jump number 2. This game is very kind, definitely. Oh! Nope. Okay. Yup. Yup. I hate this. There was no fire on that one. Why was there no fire on that one? I mean... You know what? Worth it. Okay. Thank you to the statue for not becoming an iron knuckle and trying to kill me. That is super kind. Can I get back? Stab. Jump. Not a great start. I'm moving too... not enough or too much there? I think I'm gonna have to sack a bunch of my health to get back, because the dragon heads are just really, really unfriendly. Like, so very unfriendly. Cool. Not cool. Very uncool. So, what was the point of getting the boots in this dungeon that allow me to walk on lava when I still die if I fall into the lava? I could walk on lava. Okay, Menzel, good for you. Redeeming last there. Good job. Good job. The last redemption before Link's untimely death. Better buttons. Good for you, redeeming last. You are more last than K. Menzel is last. Chat, you ever just play a game and you're just like, excuse you, everything about it is difficult and awful. No, I went at the wrong time there. I could have done that. I could have done that one. That one would have been okay. Plumberry Muffin, congratulations on being even more last than Buttons and K. Menzel. You were the lastest at this point. And then K. Menzel just, like, absolutely tore down a bookcase by tripping on his way out of the room. The books have fallen everywhere. There's just rampant chaos. That was a great roll. And then K. Menzel limps slowly out of the room to probably his meeting. Okay. I don't trust these stream dice. Okay, Menzel, if I ever see you in real life, use an actual set of dice. It's on my list. Ooh! Got him. Ooh. So this is a timing thing. Ooh. Now they're chasing me that way. Hate it. Hate it. I'm leaving. I'm leaving again, because the dragon heads don't spawn immediately. Okay. That was fantastic. As as a trip back across the lava, and I will take that. Are you being sassy with me, Kimenzel? You are being sassy with me. In my own house. Okay, so there's a whiz robe in the next room, chat. It wasn't there before. Oh, that is not something I jump over. That is something I stab. Okay, let's try this again. I can jump over him. I can stab him. I can stab him. I can stab him. Whoop! Whoop! This is problematic. That was a lot of lost health, and I'm not extremely happy about it. This is an even less happy thing. I think I can do that room better. This has officially become my, like... I don't know when I can trade health and when I need to conserve it. Oops. For some reason. What? My timing is off on my stab. Ooh, almost. Okay. I can definitely do that better. I wonder how many tries it'll take before I'm actually satisfied. Wow. I will tell you one thing. That was confusing to go onto the elevator. I keep jumping at the wrong time! What? So today I learned, chat, you cannot stab until you have hit the ground after leaving the elevator. So I can wait for that guy. Okay, sure. There's the tin suits and their, like, random spawns do make this room interesting. Because they are not always in the same place. And they make it very hard to make progress if I'm going to use a forward stab to do it. Okay. One hit from a whiz robe. That was pretty good. Ah, that was where I was. Okay. Sure. I don't know what's in this room, but it's probably bad. Okay. Understood. Not really understood. How do I do that? Because I can't see the enemy yet. Am I gonna have to, like, preemptively... Nope. I really thought I got a down stab on him. So those guys are interesting. You kill them with down stabs. But... Oh! Okay, he is gonna come this way, maybe. Maybe? Is he gonna come this way? Is he gonna come this way? Okay! I know it seems very silly to be suspend pointing all the time, but like, this game is really mean. So I went all the way over and got a key. This does seem correct to me. I wonder what I'll find down the elevator. What I will find is a need for a key. Ooh. So here's the question. Do I want... to just not participate in this? Ooh. It got me, chat. I will take that. Wow, with a key door? Literally a key in a door, you know? I think this is not an unreasonable... Like, this has definitely not been an unreasonable room. I am nervous. I am nervous. I'm just gonna leave. Ah. Okay. Sorry, how am I just killing these iron knuckles with no problem today? I don't know how many of them are in this room. Okay, 2. 2 were in this room. The levels of this game feel so arcadey. Like, from the perspective of repetitiveness? Because I'm a gamer! I am absolutely a gamer. I mean, to me, it kind of looks like there's gonna be stuff falling from the... Like, I feel like I'm playing Galactica sometimes in these broad rooms, and I'm just expecting... Just turn off, then, if you have low battery. I don't need you! Sorry, chat. The 2D side-scroller with enemies falling on you. What up, Willis? Thank you for redeeming Dehydrate. I don't know if I'm gonna get attacked and die, so I'm gonna quickly make another one of these. Before I try fixing the mess that I made over there, and I also go for this Dehydrate. Yeah, very, very arcade feel. Ta-da! The top of this bag looks so ruined because of how many times I've rolled it, but Ruffles all dressed chips? Okay. Ruffles all just chips? Great snack. My controller battery has no patience. Which, like, that's fine. But I wasn't even using it. I don't understand its need to dramatically die. When it is not even the controller that I am currently in process of working with. There you go, you goofball. Enjoy. Gosh, so dramatic. So dramatic. That makes sense. I guess at the time there weren't that many, and so they would tend to be reminiscent of each other. Same as usual.
Some as usual is now following.
Oh, thank you so much for the follow there. Just popping in to say you yelling at your low battery is exactly what I needed. Well, that's great. I'm glad I could provide it for you. I truly don't understand why it needs to be so dramatic. I'm eating chips. You can wait. Anyway. It's really lovely to see you. I hope that you're able to deal with your experience all up here and rest up and feel better soon. Because I heard from Buttons that there was stuff. Okay, so this is another room. Oh, okay. This is a room with curtains. Chat, we have found ourselves a boss. Which means we need to do some prep work. I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly. Does this work here yet? You know what? I'm willing to make it work here. It's gonna take a minute. Betta Buns, thank you for redeeming a pop-up bun, and I appreciate that. other things that maybe I should have cared about. So what we're first gonna do is we're gonna disappear the bun. That's what we're gonna start with. And then we're gonna figure out how to make this work. This is gonna be super funny, chat. I am literally doing the foolish thing of making changes to OBS while I am live. So enjoy this. And then I will fix it. I knew that was gonna be truly fantastic because the way in which it comes in, one has little to no control over it. This is fine. Ta-da! Pop-up bun. I hope that was worth it for you. See, it's almost like if I were like a professional streamer, I would have done all of this before I started streaming today. It's not the foolish thing, it's the only way to stream. Just make changes on the fly. I am a professional. I am literally a professional. I'm such a pro. Okay, so, did I cast Reflect? I already cast Reflect, right? Gosh, I should have been paying attention. Let's save, because saving's important. Do we even remember how to play this game? Okay, I think I might have, but... Nope. This guy is very angry at me. We're having some trouble. Oh! He is very rude. His spawn points are extremely rude. If he spawns on me again, I think I'm gonna die. Yeah. Okay. I understand this boss fight. Not well. You just gave me a lot of insight into how your OBS is set up. Oh, I'm glad. Was the insight? Ah, she's just whacking things into place as befits her. That's probably true. Okay, so what I'm gonna need to do is have life on, just in case I need it. And so then what I want to do is walk far enough to activate the boss fight, and then I want to get, maybe the other corner is gonna work better for me. Nope, that was fine. Fantastic. Great. That's perfect. I am entirely... So, I'm not unfamiliar with studio mode. I know what it is. Something about it just hurts my brain, and so I am untried and not okay with. And I do not use many nested scenes. I have, I think, 2? Give me a second. Yeah, I have 2 nested scenes, I believe. I love when game designers just do this until it works. Yep. Yep. That was a fantastic prime example of, welp, here we be. Just so that I don't have to do this again, even though it'll be fine. Because that wasn't dissimilar to what I did the first time, you know? Just, I got lucky that time. This is a lot of experience gained here. Awesome. I will take that. Okay, and so now it looks like it is 9,000 and all levels for everything. I wonder, because I know there's a maximum number of levels that you can have in each thing. I wonder if I've hit it, and that's why they're all the same now. And so every time I get 9,000, I'm just gonna get a life at this point. Ooh! Yeah. That's actually a really interesting suggestion, because right now what I have is I have the buns as a group, but it would probably be a lot easier for me. The main struggle that I have with that is not all of the buns are the same size and shape, and so I think I might have to do some work with having them not be the full scale of the scene so that I could, like, nestle them in the ways that I like them. Like, the emotes are the same size and shape, but the manner in which bun takes up space is different. And so the reason that I did them this way was kind of my aesthetic preferences on some of those, but I think I could probably figure it out. That sounds like a much easier way of doing things than what I have done, which is truly a gigantic mess. I'm here, and that's great. Insipid Inspector, welcome in. Happy non-Monday to you as well. And if you are a Canadian, it feels like Monday. Actually, maybe if you aren't a Canadian, it can still feel like a Monday even when it's a Tuesday. Cool. I like this. I feel safe here. I'm not safe here, but I feel safe here. We're gonna leave. This is now a rock, and now we need to go back. Which I think might have a cheat now. I'm glad I saved recently. Yep. So chat, I can walk on water now in the overworld, even though I can't do it in the side-scrolling things. Water is now my friend. It is now my friend. Did they? Did they indeed? Oh, was it President's Day yesterday? It was Family Day here in Canada, so... Yeah, okay. Okay, okay. That's nice. So, happy non-Monday to all. Welcome to the start of the week. Still not everybody, but most of my viewers are from one of those two countries. With a lot of, like, delightfulness living over in the UK as well, I think. So I think this bridge is not a dangerous bridge. I'm inclined to just run back to town, but I don't actually know where I'm supposed to go now that I have these boots, which were made for walking on water, apparently. Hello? Oof. A day off, but of course the daycare was closed. A 3-year-old and a 1-year-old, man. That is a combination. Sorry, I'm just trying to determine if I consider it. I think, sorry, Insipid Inspector. I do see your message, but I think for my moderation rules, I can't actually let it pass the auto mod. And so I am sorry about that, because nothing in your message was actually wrong. It was just the one term that it was being held for that I don't think I want to teach my auto mod it should allow in other contexts. So, just to explain what's going on there. But yeah, that sounds like a day off that maybe isn't as restful. Exactly. That feels like a day off that maybe isn't as restful as one might have hoped, especially if you don't get a lot of days just off. Because obviously, your kids will be around on weekends, which are the usual days off of work, and so that's still just kind of part of that. Okay, so there's gonna be lots of things trying to attack me, and that was not my favorite. Okay, we're gonna run this way, I think, maybe? Maybe we'll just run this way. Maybe we'll just run this way. That was awful. That's not what we wanted at all. Okay. Ooh, that's a potion. My gosh. These guys are too good at dodging me right now. Too good at dodging me.
Beavis just resubscribed for 19 months.
Welcome back, Settle Down Beavis. Hello. I do not want to deal with these sand guys, but I also don't want to deal with these. There is, like, no way to get safely to this town, which is truly ridiculous. Welcome in, Beavis. 19 months. That is many months. Oops. I am having struggles, chat. I'm having struggles remembering, like, the basics of how to combat in this game, but that's fine. At least that wasn't the bubble scene. Welcome to the bubble scene. The worst cousin of the scene that we just watched. I am crouching and stabbing, and it is not doing that. Sometimes I press buttons, and then nothing happens. This is fine. We are here. I am error. Oh my gosh! That is the most threatening... That is such a threatening emote to anyone who has ever played Zelda II. That's so great! Well, we're fine now. We have our health back. We can get back some magic. We're in a safety zone. So the main purpose of this was so that I could, like, save state somewhere, like, actually safe. Oh, those bubbles. They are made of evil. And so now part of the problem is that I haven't been, like, around the map enough to know where I'm supposed to be able to go now that I can apparently walk on water and lava. So that's very interesting. I think I went back to the wrong town. That's fine. Technically, you could walk on lava in real life too, but only for a very short amount of time. That seems accurate. RJ Holmes, welcome in. Hello. Lovely to see you. Happy Tuesday. Do I plan to make progress today? Yes. I, in fact, did just defeat, oh, the bubbles. Having just defeated Maze Palace, my plan is to find and attempt to defeat the next palace as well, which I believe constitutes as progress. There is no further need for any... Yeah, you can just walk off there. I'm fine with that. Well, that was almost very bad. There is no further need, as far as I can tell, for any more, like, grinding streams, because I think if I haven't hit max level, I'm at least close to max level. Oops. Oh, hello. Okay. We're just gonna jump over these guys because I don't remember how to fight them anymore. And by remember, I mean I just failed. Love this. Do not. No. No. That's a no. That's a no. We're not dealing with that. That's fine. Those are famous last words. Yes. The only thing grinding at this point will get you is extra lives. Yep. That's what I thought. And while I do enjoy me some extra lives, I'm like only halfway through the game. Let's just keep going. I said the exact same thing during Dragon Ball Kakarot. Ooh. Great. I don't remember how to fight these guys. I think I need the fire spell. Oops. Should have done a different. That's okay. No. 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 So, just because I mentioned this in a dungeon, one of the things that I sometimes struggle with games is figuring out when I can just trade health for progress and when I need to conserve health. It's very hard for me to tell in the Zelda II, like, palaces when I can do that, because it always seems like everything is just a health suck. But when I am walking through the overworld, going from town to town, oh boy howdy am I going to just trade health and not fight those things. Yes, the Tektites can also only be damaged by fire, and I was not willing to deal with it because also the flying bugs. There's a free life close by. I think I'm more invested in trying to find where my delightful red-dressed friend is. For some reason I thought she was on this screen. I almost missed her last time I was in this town. Pretty much every random encounter, just take the hits, get out. I don't think it's her. Yeah, you have water. It is not her. Aha! Here she is. Perfect. We did in fact find our friend. Yeah, like basically if I'm not trying to do grinding for experience, there really doesn't seem to be any reason to win a lot of the random encounters, which is interesting. It's a little bit intimidating to think that this is the most powerful Link is gonna get. Like, this is the most life, magic, and attack I'm gonna have, and I just now need to beat the game. That's concerning to me. Let's see about... So there's an extra life, you say, near here, Insipid Inspector? I wonder if it's one that I've gotten before. It's just like real life. Yes. Because I've definitely collected a couple. Actually, I lied. Apparently, there are still further heart containers that I can collect. Like, I think I have 3. If I explore the coastline north of me. Is that though? So, do you mean on the other side of the cave? Because if you mean on the other side of the cave, I found one kind of at the bottom of the beach before I went across the bridge to the maze, like to the labyrinth. Okay, perfect. So I did find that one. I found that one last week sometime. I do believe I have 2 hearts and 1 magic jar left, as well as at least 2 of the Link dolls, maybe 3. I don't fully remember. This is fine. So, what I am learning is that the thing that I'm supposed to be willing to do at this point, which is, like, actually a little confusing, is that I'm just supposed to do this. So I'm not gonna go in there yet, because I think it won't let me walk everywhere, so there's at least 1 secret close by. But I don't know how to get to it. I wonder... Keep trying my method? Okay. I feel like I know which way I want to go, and I just don't know when and how it will be permitted. Aha! What? Watching Link walk on water in this. So that was great. I'm just walking waist deep through the waves. That's what we're doing. It is, in fact, very helpful. Which is why I definitely wanted to do it. So, yeah, actually we probably aren't gonna need that suspend point at all, but we're gonna make one all the same. Oh, okay. This is fabulous. So, that did not take very long, which is cool. Or at least it didn't take very long to get here. And so, palace number next, whatever it is. Bet you didn't know that Link was secretly Jesus. The savior role is, yep, buttons, the savior role is in fact. Pro gaming from this point forward! Exactly! Maybe. Pro gaming unclear. Okay, I'm not gonna hit that because I don't actually need it currently. And so I don't need it to be a potion. Oh, interesting. So I can't go that way. This is fair. Is that gonna shoot something at me? Pro gaming confirmed. Oh, that's gonna yes. Lots of things just happened. Lots of things just happened. You know, we're fine. Zelda saves herself way too often in other games. That's true. But I think there's always an element of Link has to sacrifice himself to become the hero of Hyrule. Like, his life is this. This. Just this. Is there... Sorry, this is probably not a great joke. Is there a famous Bible story somewhere about Jesus just picking up a child and holding him up like this? Because that would be... That would make the comparison pretty clear. There is not, but there is Link doing that. That's why. That's why it is making me giggle. My favorite... Not my favorite friend. Okay. But that is just one of the skull bubbles. Which, okay, never mind. Which I think I can dodge, maybe. How Old Testament we want to get? I think I might need a jump spell here. I'm not even sure a jump spell will work. It will not work. Wait, where do I go then? I am immediately confused. Oh, fairy. I have to use the fairy spell. Sorry, K. Menzel, is that a... Do you think that's a clever joke, or have you not K. Menzel, have you ever played, heard of, know anything about the story, watched your wife play A Link Between Worlds? Okay, so spoilers. If you have never played A Link Between Worlds and this game matters to you, mute your chat right now. There is a second Hyrule mirror universe called Lorule, which is the Dark World in A Link Between Worlds, And no, you do not save it. That is literally the plot of my favorite Legend of Zelda game ever made. And you just tripped your way into it because of clever wordplay. You heard it here first. Kim Menzel should be hired by Nintendo. It's also a Sabrina reference. Good point. You could say, yeah, you could say that because it did have Dark World, and like that is kind of the partner game. And so I'm like, I don't know. Can we call it Low Rule if we just like the princess's introduction in that game? That was beautiful. Clever. Ah, yes. Clever wordplay. There is so much that I love about that game. Like, it is not an exaggeration to say that the reason that I am working my way through this is that I do actually want to play that game on stream at some point. But it's like at the end of the series. And so I'm playing the whole series leading up to it just so that I can show you guys that one game. You're welcome. Okay. So I'm going to need to ferry. That's what I'm going to need to do here. Which is a lot of magic required, like, right at the beginning. And so, do I not need to, like... Okay, so I still do lose health. So I can only change back if I, like, exit. And so to get that key... Oh, well, that's fine. Is that bubble eating my magic? Oh my stars, it is. Ah, okay. We're gonna have to do that again. Because that is not gonna work. Original or remakes for OOT and MM? Great question. I believe they are both on the N64 collection as part of Nintendo Switch Online. And so I have them therefore in 3 forms. For Ocarina of Time and for Majora's Mask, I do have the 3DS remake versions. Like I own those games on my 3DS. And I do also own them on Virtual Console, I believe on my Wii U. And so that had been my original plan, but then the NSO N64 came out and it has those games. And I'm like, listen, that's identical to playing them on my Wii U, except easier, because my Switch is, frankly, just a less annoying console to have to deal with sometimes. And so my intention was to play them on Nintendo Switch Online. You would argue that I could play it just immediately after Link to the Past. That's a great argument, and I appreciate that. Yep, we are definitely going in order of oldest physical game to newest physical game. Link is just borrowing the sandals. Some remake, some maybe. Link's Awakening, the remake, is really cute. Like the one for Switch is very adorable. Okay, so I do not want these bubbles to hurt me. Okay, cool. This is fine. Maybe some remakes. Especially with Majora's Mask, the save states are convenient. Yes, absolutely. Like, save states in general are super convenient for streaming, because you can just stop whenever you want to. You're not, like, sacking progress on something. So then, Beavis, I am not playing those games. I'm not doing it. You gotta imagine that I have a shred of respect for myself, at least. I would like this key. Nope. Bad. We're just gonna do this again. I don't like that they're stealing magic, and I've already had to use fairy. Listen, okay? This is me. Petition for Nintendo to release a Philips CDI emulator for Nintendo Switch Online. K. Menzel. No. That is my answer. A Switch port of the non-canon CDI. That's funny. So, Kate Bloomer, I actually... Right, yeah, no, never mind. This question is happening anyway. Oh, fair enough. I haven't played Majora's Mask in a long time, and so I imagine that I am going to... Nope. I'm gonna struggle with the game pace and, like, flow. This is testing my understanding of angles. I didn't get the key, right? I have a key, right? We made it. We made it through the room. We're fine. That's interesting. I think if I was going to try to do Majora's Mask without save states, I would probably have to spend some time, like, sketching out a plan, because I can often get very distracted, as y'all know. Which is fine. It's fine. Oh, welcome in, Baby Sandhog. Nice to see you. The CDI games are torture? Yes! I have heard this. Thank you for weighing in on that and confirming that I'm definitely not going to be playing those. I understand I said I was playing through the Zelda franchise this year, but you know what I'm not including? Those. They are not part of the Zelda franchise, as far as I am concerned. I got distracted. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, Bloomer, that sounds terrifying. You save any chance games will let you? Yeah, that's fair. I think for me, I don't know. A lot of my, like, long runs with games, it's been rare, but I think I might have done something like that on a GameCube game, which is a little bit more stressful, almost. Leave the Sega Genesis on overnight for days on end. Well, I'm glad to know that Nintendo is correct. I don't care about that. That bag can go die. That was a stressful bridge and I didn't like it. Now we're on the other side. Monopoly The Legend of Zelda stream when? Commensal. I need a desk. And I need Legend of Zelda Monopoly. That doesn't count! It doesn't count! According to Nintendo, they're not part of the franchise? Good! They aren't in the official Hyrule Historia. They better not be! Leaving them on for days. Yeah, that just seems to be the way of old consoles. If you don't allow for a save. Like, isn't that how you're supposed to beat the original Mario? I did save state, right? Create suspend point on either side of bridge at 10:43. Good, 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 good. Okay, so what's in this room? Okay, 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 okay. Interesting. There's a Legend of Zelda board game from... Sorry, did you write 99 and mean 88? That is amazing. It is said to chase it. Come here. I need you somewhere where I can kill you with effectiveness. Ooh. Nice. Okay. Okay. That's a good situation in which to be. Let's do this. Let's juggle them. Let's juggle them. It's fine. Okay, Menzel, probably way too much. I see that little blue guy. Aww! That sounds amazing! Willis, that sounds so cute! He just hit your shield through that block? Yup. I noticed that. Seemed unfair to me. Yes. It is absolutely too much for a board game of questionable quality. Oh, there's more. Cool. They might give me potions. I don't care. There's a Zelda clue? That would be so good. Oh my goodness, that would be so good. Why? It is too much. It is too much. Willis, I absolutely understand that perspective. Like, how dare they not have... I'm in an elevator and I don't really know where I am. This is fine. Shrink wrap $200 USD. Who are you? I don't think I like that being. They're throwing fire and that's really rude. It was Ganondorf with the hookshot in Zora's Lair. I don't know what this enemy is. And I also don't know if I'm in the right place. I mean, I haven't really had options of where to go. I think I need to go to the right first. But I don't know why. Is the right just a dead end? Because I see keys to the left. Oh, I'm gonna check my guide chat. Oh my gosh. Okay, Menzel. Okay. Allow me to rephrase. In 2023, I intend to play through the digital Zelda video games that are mainline Nintendo content, excluding fringe content like CDI, based specifically on which games I own and or have access to. There. Now please stop looking up random Zelda games, King Hansel. I mean, that sounds like it would be a really cool game. So. Oh, cool. Okay. So I don't need to go to the right here at all, I have learned. I am not doing CDI games. That's what I said. I literally said I am not doing them. Link's archery game for the Wii. Do you know what sucks? Because that is a fantastic question. I used to own that game, and I don't anymore, and so I can't play it. It has to be the games that I have access to. So apparently this is one of the worst enemies in the game, which seems valid. I'm gonna run this way. Oh, he's gonna come with me. Can I just leave? Yeah. Of course they're digital video games excluding like fringe content, which by that I meant the CDI games, and also the ones that I have access to, and I don't own any of the CDI games. And so I will not be playing them. Very simple. Very simple. That is what I go with. I'm also not playing, and this is a bit heartbreaking, I am not playing Spirit Tracks, and I am not playing the Four Swords Adventures for GameCube, because I don't own those games either. Don't fight anyone you don't have to. Sell down, Dad? That's great advice. I will follow it. You're playing the Battlestar Galactica board game? Ooh! I really hope it is. I would love it if they put a GameCube emulator on the Switch. It would be so much fun. It's one of the only games that I have never even, like, owned. I'm just glad that they've added Minish Cap, because that was also a game that I didn't own, and so now I have access to that, and so I can add that into my, like, playthrough, but I'm still waiting. I think they're going to be putting Oracle of Seasons and Oracle of Ages on. I do own those games, like, I have my Game Boy cartridge for them, but I don't have any way of stream capturing that, so I'm really, really hoping that they do add them in a timely manner. Yes. Absolutely. 1000%. I will need volunteers. What am I trying to do here? So I'm ignoring that direction. So what I have open, chat, which, like, I have to suggest, I might recommend this. You're playing Zelda 2 for the first time. The first thing that I have open is just a map. Because these palaces are so confusing as to where you need to go and where you are, and so that's been extremely helpful for me to still be able to, like, play the game and apply my own knowledge and understanding to it, while also not just being horrendously lost all the time. Semi-cooperative? Semi-cooperative, that is a great description. Ooh. Super old single player anniversary one? Which one is that? Okay. Okay. This seems very dangerous, chat. Yep, this is very dangerous. Please. I need... I wanted that one. Nope. This is a problem. I wonder if it resets. I mean, either way... Nope. When did I last save? Ah. Sorcerer and Bubbles. Okay. That was before the Sorcerer and Bubbles. Okay, I need the ability to try out this room a couple of times, I think. Am I already a Cylon? Who knows? That is such a funny take, Kate Bloomer. I think that... Oh gosh. Nope. Ow. Ow! Ow! Okay, so that strategy is not working. I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna need to cast jump, which probably yes. So we'll try that here. Okay. Okay. We need it to... Wow! Nope. Oh my gosh, these falling blocks are so cruel to me. So I did get the key. Thanks. I don't know if it's worth trading as much health as I did, because that was very clumsy. Like, that definitely could have been better. Yeah, okay. We're gonna try it one more time, maybe? One more time? That's a funny story. Was he really just throwing darts at a dartboard to figure out who was going to be a Cylon? And we'll try this again. Jump. So I need at least 3 blocks. That'll do. And then we're gonna run away and come back. Boop. We are going to save that state again with us having a key this time. Oh, this game is hard. And then we're going to flee. Okay, and then we're just gonna do some gaming, apparently. Are you gonna shoot at me? Excuse you? What is with my jump? That was weird. We know I can do better than that. I literally just did better than that. Okay. Yeah. Why did that, like, not work the first several times? Okay. 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 Not literally a dartboard, but it wasn't planned out entirely. Yeah, that's fair. So it seems like we have some more sorcerers. What do I get if I go that way? Chaos. What do I get if I go that way? Maybe nothing. Ooh, this game is hard, chat. I don't know if you knew this. Okay, so the reward that we get for going right this time is a red potion, which right now it doesn't seem like I necessarily need. You saw someone beat Pokemon with just a Butterfree? Ugh, that guy's gonna drop fire on me if I stay there. Oh, that is fire. Not my favorites. Also not my favorite. Is this an elevator I take or not? Ah! None of that is my favorite. Where even is the boss in this map? Fire Red, but I'm sure it's doable in Gen 1 games as well. Yeah, so Butterfree at least has the advantage. I think that in Gen 1 is the only gen where I remember using a Butterfree because it can learn Psychic when you get the TM. It might also learn it naturally, but Confusion and Psychic are super powerful when you're just over-leveled. The Gen 1 games are held together with duct tape and hope, and the duct tape is starting to weaken. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, I don't know if I need to go all that way. This is confusing. Okay. I'm not sure I understand what I'm doing. This direction seems like it might be optional. Are you okay, game? Is anyone else seeing that? Is my game okay? I think I need jump for this. Yeah, my game is not okay. And I'm losing a lot of life, which is fine, you know? Fine. Have I made too many suspend points? This one was before I had to do the sorcery run. I don't remember. We're very committed to this dungeon at this point. So I got a key from him. The oncoming storm, welcome in. It is lovely to see you today. Link is behaving, but everybody else in this game is just being rude today. And sometimes Link is slipping into lava, which is, you know, kind of unfortunate, but it's okay. It's you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. And if pitching yourself into lava is it, then you know. I see. This is about to be a very ridiculous experience. Definitely got hurt there. I don't understand. Come on. This is fine. We're fine. I don't understand how to deal with the sorcerers. I've seen them. But it definitely feels like... There we go. There we go. I liked that. That was better. That was better. Yeah, I could absolutely life myself. I'm wondering if I can beat this guy without it, though. Yeah, there we go. This game was really hard. You know? How would you know this? Who are you supposed to talk to? What up, Willis? Thank you for redeeming Hydrate for 69 channel points. Nice. Would a wizard that drinks a lot of tea be a sorcerer? I'm willing to say yes. Keep on keeping on! We can do this. You get a hint in one of the towns? That's good. This is just really interesting because I feel as though, like, not that I would have done it any other way, but the fact that I'm using a guide and so it tells me, like, go down all the way to the end of the hall, like, don't get tricked. I'm like, okay, so there's a trick here at the end of the hall. Am I stabbing the hall? Or am I stabbing the wall? Or am I jumping at the wall? Or am I, like, whatevering at the wall? And I go, huh, what part of my play up to this point would have allowed me, like, you really just needed to talk to everybody, and that's super fascinating. When is a wall not a wall? Wait, it's a secret! Secret tunnel! Through the wall! It doesn't even tell you what palace, it's just something... Oh, watch out for walls that aren't walls! I might have even talked to that person. Oh my goodness. Jumped right into the fire. Yep, that was great. This is why they started putting differences in the walls? That was nice of them. Whoop! 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 Am I supposed to be taking this elevator? Unclear. Oh, yay, a sorcerer. Oh, dear, a wolf head. Multiple wolf heads. Anyone else ever feel that sometimes they don't get time to think in this game? Okay, I didn't like that. I didn't like that he spawned on me. There is a lot of RNG. Okay, so I think what I want to do... Oh! Is absolutely heckin' not be here. That is how I feel. Okay. I feel like I have a second here. So that's before the false walls. So we'll go with this one next. I feel like I have a second here. In the Oracle games, some have cracks, but some don't. Ooh. Where Link lost his passion for high explosives. Yeah, like, boy was so into them bombs. The last time I played Zelda 2 was a mod, but I think I can say in all honesty, yes. There was no time to think. It really does just feel like this game, like, right now, I'm relishing this, because it feels like this game just bombards me sometimes, and I'm not allowed to notice anything. Those Mr. Magoos are pure pain. That's correct. I mean, there's probably going to be some pure pain this way. That was nice. That was nice. We'll resave. We have one dead iron knuckle and like a better health. You were supposed to die a lot and try again and again and again and again. Yeah, I can tell. And like a thing that I will say, Zelda 2 last time I played Zelda 2 I realized it wasn't worth it. I will say, one of the things that's been true about this is, like, actually it doesn't penalize me all that much for dying. I get stressed out when I die, but the game itself, like, resetting to the palace, but getting to keep all of your items, like, the Zelda death mechanic throughout any game that I've played that's just like, cool, you start with minimal health right here, go. All that does is, to me, make the playstyle of this game, like, grind heavy from the perspective of if you want to get a level, you need to make sure that you aren't going to die while collecting that experience. That's really the only thing that you lose, and I'm pretty willing to do that, as you guys know from all of my lovely level 8s up here right now. And in a lot of ways, that's kind of cool. I've just definitely set a threshold for myself of, like, wanting to not die. Because I have save states. This is, like, it's a fascinating game, and I think it would have been really interesting to play when it first was coming out. Hey guys, you know how Zelda 1 did really well and people liked it and how cryptic it was and how neat the overworld was? Well, what if we made a sequel that shakes it all up, makes it even harder, more cryptic, more annoying, weird overworld, side-scrolling? It just makes sense. Also, bubbles are bad for you. You know the thing that kids love? Bubbles? What if we made them bad? With skulls! Both bubbles are bad. Honestly, you guys could work for Nintendo. Ooh. Ooh, a blue one who's cheating by walking through the door. Yeah. My sir, I am going to need you to come back here and be killed. Thank you. I will take this. What is that? It looks like a ring toss game. All bubbles are awful, is what I've learned. So I'm not dead. That's what everyone wants, right? Edgeman Mexico, welcome in. Oh, thank you so much for redeeming seasonal candy and also non-seasonal candy. Just give me a second to decide what save state I am erasing, and I will get right on that. That's great. You have good ideas that people would want to play? Oh no! Kate Bloomer, you're right. You could never work for Nintendo. Thank you, Echo, for making your way in, for redeeming seasonal and non-seasonal candies. And so It is February, which means we have little red cinnamony things going on here. But soon enough, it will be March, and with the onset of spring, we have ourselves, we know Easter is coming, so we have seasonal candy, we have non-seasonal candy, and it's super delicious. Thank you very much for those redemptions. And also, I now have an emote that can look like that emote. Yeah, I just think it's pretty, and I want to tell people about it. That was the doot doot flute. Oh, that was a flute! Oh, I can see that. That makes sense. Y'all remember those annoying knights from the first game that were impossible to kill? Well, what if we put them in small confined hallways and you needed to jump or crouch to hit them, but they lowered the shield quickly enough to block your attack, so therefore your tactics fall apart because you can't jump in perfection! Plumberry Muffin, where did you get this transcript of this meeting? That absolutely definitely happened. Okay, so I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try to try something. Nice. I have the doot doot flute. I have full health. I have full magic. I am frightened. But we found the item. It feels like the skills that you could learn in this game are actually really cool. And it has been, like, nearly inspiring to watch people who are good at this game play this game. Like, watch people speedrun this game. Come on. It's so impressive. And I'm just here, you know? I'm just here getting booped by everything. It's fine. I found it by a small lake in the woods along with a really creepy looking videotape that I haven't played yet. Don't play the tape, Plumberry Muffin. Just throw it back in the lake, it's fine. I did. I think it hurt my brain. Like, I don't know that I'm ever gonna recover from watching that. Okay. You know what? Hey Bloomer, do you mean watching the any % record in Zelda II? Because if that's the case, I might have to permit links. I don't know where I'm supposed to go now. I am so lost. You know I love when games go fast. Insipid Inspector, do you still have the link for that? Because if you do, I'm gonna try to drop you a permit so that you can post it without getting banned. Okay. Half the reason I play games is to break them. That's valid. So then, Beavis, thank you for the posting. Insipid Inspector, you have 60 seconds! And I can probably do it again afterwards. Thank you for the help. I think I do totally go this way. I'm just not sure. There you go. There you go, folks. If anyone wants to watch the any % run of this game and laugh at the comparison between the skill presented there and my own questionable ability, there you are. I think I missed something. I've definitely missed a key. Oh, I'm not taking it personally, but thank you. Okay, so if I need to get there eventually, which means I need to get there. So I need one key. And another key. Wait. Wait, where am I? Oh my gosh. Oh no. Uh-oh. Unban. Unban. No. Sorry about that. Timer gotcha. I think you go left or right. One of them. I am so lost. What up, Willis? Thank you for Demon Hideout for 69 channel points. Nice. This is the first time. This is the first time I've been this lost. In a dungeon. That was a bad start. Because I note that this is a dead end where I got the flute. And so I know I have to go back. And when I go back, I'm gonna hit an elevator, right? Okay, I'm gonna hit that elevator. Where's the boss room? Oh, boss room's there. Oh, I see. I am so confused. This is fine. I don't speedrun, but I like to see how people do. Same. You know what? I accept that, Insipid Inspector. I'm gonna try and get you another permit. So that you can post, if I could spell, that would help. I'm gonna try to get you another permit. Have you tried going the right way to where the game wants you to go? No, I haven't. Okay, so I can, in fact, destroy these if I want to. First of all, that's not going to help anybody. So if I really wanted to... Oh! 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 Lots of things are happening right now. I don't like that. Have I tried going the right way? Kermit? There's so many things. Oh, I'm so tempted. Like, truly, I'm so tempted to just... not? Oh, the wolf heads, man. Oh. Was it worth it? Unclear. Unclear. Oh no. I once again do not get time to think. I don't know which way I'm supposed to go. Can I, like, safely be here? Jump and down, stab your way through. Go left? The game is nice enough to sometimes allow you to not. I will not. Capital N. Okay, there's no wolf heads right now. So the problem is I skipped something that my guide told me I needed to do. And that something got me to a key. I think it's up, down, left, or right. That's so correct. And I don't know if I need that key. But if I do need that key, I have a small problem. And so I think I might need to try going back to get it. So that is going to be my first attempt. Just jump and down step. Just jump and down step. I'm not sure. So that was the elevator that I was just on, because this is the fake wall. Okay. So I have to go all the way further left to the next elevator. And then I think I need to go up a level and left more to get to an elevator that I take down that I just never took down. This is the difficulty. I have not gone to the right side of that elevator. Is that like a dead end that gets me a key? Okay, we'll go right side first, because there's no point in backtracking twice. Ah! There's a lot of badness happening right here, right now. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Get out of my way! Ah. Sorcerers in 10 suits. Understood. This is, more room with more nope. Oh! That was so much fun to bounce off his head. Okay, so I need to get this key. There's another key that I've missed somewhere in this dungeon, so this isn't even the right way. Now you're speedrunning because I'm just screaming and running. Die. Oh, I jumped on the fire. That was my bad. Excuse you? How is that permitted? Okay. 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 Is the sword flesh colored? Foul? I hope so. That's the only key down this elevator? Good. Because I don't want to come back to it, ever. So I think I've done literally everything that I can do after the fake wall. The problem is the other elevator. Is this good enough? I don't know. I don't know anything. I think there's sorcerers in this one. And bubbles. Sorcerers and boobles. Love them. Do not love them. Ugh! Okay, I definitely can do that better. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. Okay, so that first one, I absolutely have the ability to just... okay, so the second one I slowed down for. That's the problem. At least they very kindly spawned in, like, the same place every time there. Okay. So this is the elevator that I did not fully explore. Up? So I see where I need to go to get to the other key. What I don't see is where I need to go to get to the boss room, but I think it's there. Okay. Am I sure I even need that key? Because if I go up this elevator, and then I go left to the elevator, and then I go up again, there's a key door. Okay, I need to pass a key door in order to get to that other elevator. That makes sense. Okay, maybe. I might understand this map. This is easily the most confusing one that I've been in so far, which is fine. You know how we can make our Zelda game more confusing than ever? At some point, you'll come to a dead end and you'll walk away because you think, oh, hey, I went the wrong way. But the wall is an invisible passageway and you can walk through it. That'll trick him. As a kid, I wouldn't have felt that well at all. That seems legit. There's no key down this elevator and you do need every key in the palace. Okay, cool. So I'm pretty sure then that I need to go up this elevator and then to the left. I think. And then when I hit the next elevator, I need to go down to get the key and up to find the boss. That is where I think I am at. I don't like that. Oh, that makes sense. Right, because when I got to that elevator, I just went down it. And so I never had an opportunity to go this way. Okay, I think I know where I am. So all of that was for that key. Greetings from the Shred Shack. Love this game. I'm glad you love this game at Shred Shack Plays. Nice to meet you. Thanks for stopping by to witness my pain and torture and stress. This has been a very complicated one. I've been really enjoying the fact that like with a map I can kind of figure out most of them. I don't know how I would have done any of them without a map. But so far we've lived through this. He seems mean. So I think down is the way I go in this elevator, because I think down is what gets me to... great. Okay, so we need to hurry. The sorcerers are the worst. Nope. Nope. No! Chat, did I really just succeed at that run by screaming no repeatedly at the sorcerers? As though my consent was a determining factor. That's what it felt like to me. Ooh, a red iron knuckle up there. I figured out the strat. Scream no, run. Excuse you, Mr. Blue. Okay, so I think I'm gonna need to do this. And then I'm gonna need to run. Didn't realize you were playing an FPS with a microphone. And it just accepted my verbal input. Burnt a lot of spell slots on counterspell. Secret microphone in the NES. All along, it's been a secret microphone. Okay. So I got that key, which means now I need to go back to that elevator and up. That's what we doing. I don't really need to fight that red iron knuckle. Okay. Ah! Rude. That bubble. No, the bubble's chasing me. An enemy that had to be killed by being yelled at. Yes! Yes, it did. I think that there's something like that in Phantom Hourglass on the DS as well, which is going to be interesting. Magic refill. There's a magic refill. I might have used it already. If you mean the one that was... Oh, wait. Nope. Magic refill where? Because I would love a magic refill. Like, is it near the dude throwing axes at me? Do I have to kill the axe guy for that? You mean this one? Sorry, that sorcerer exists and I'm mad at him. I might not have been close enough to it. The head to the right. That one? I wonder if that's gettable without getting hit by an axe. Okay, that is gettable without getting hit by an axe. I will take that. I will save. That's fantastic. Oh, I could have upstabbed. You know what? It was fine, because I had enough magic to life and to jump and still get it refilled, so it's fine. It's fine. Apparently this is the hardest boss battle in the game, chat. What up, Willis? Thank you very much for redeeming Dehydrate and for giving me an opportunity to have a couple more of my absolutely delicious Ruffles All Dressed chips while I am stressing about this boss fight. Cause, you know. No, my chat is not keeping me fed today, and that's okay. Okay. So, I'm not at the boss room yet. So I'm first gonna see... Yeah. I'm first gonna see how far away it is. Sorry. How do I... I'm confused by this. How do I do this one? As far as I'm aware, I don't seem to be allowed to stab while falling off an edge. Maybe I have my timing wrong. Ah, yes, I have my timing wrong. I see. That's fine. Okay, so that is what I needed that for. The blue ones are complicated. Come on. Come on. Okay. I'm just a little worried. I wonder if I can do that better, but also maybe I can't. So I save there. Do I want to try loading the other one and seeing if I can do that fight better? I need to be very careful to remember what I am doing right now. Nope. Slave slot 3 is my safety save. So I think I just need to be more patient. Ah. Okay, I only took one hit from him that time. Okay, that was slightly better. There's so much juggling. Well, that's good advice, actually. Just, like, fling myself over the blue one. Maybe. Let's try that. What happens if we just yeet? Oh! It worked! enjoy that. Thank you. That was great advice. Okay, we have curtains. Pogo is the best way to just... Yep. I have noticed that. It definitely, for me, it seems to depend on what their movement tends to be. Okay. So we are at boss room now. We are at boss room. And we don't know anything about him. We know nothing about this boss. Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh my stars, sir. Okay. Oh, he's already done his mace attack thing. So this is super difficult because, like... I do not like... That made me very unhappy. But he is dead. And so I will take it. So... See, not so bad. That's fair, actually. I do have a lot of levels right now. And so, like... Definitely needed shield, or I didn't have the ability to, like, get anything done. I can see why jump can be helpful to that fight, because it's easier to get in and out. My biggest problem with it was the precision of, like, it's the hitbox thing again. And this is, like, consistently true for me in this game. The hitbox of where can I land so that my stab hits him, but the hitbox of his body doesn't hit me was tricky. And so I think if I had used jump, I might not have beat him in that particular fight. Like, I think overall it's a good strategy. But for me, I do not fully understand where my jump goes. Like, the arc of my jump is not as understood to me, and so I think I would have just been bouncing off of him for no good reason. We'll wait. We'll wait, Mr. Counter. We'll wait. They all say 9,000, and I'm pretty sure if I do this... Yep. I get a life. Yay! I like lives. So we can save now that the boss is dead, and we done did a thing, folks. That is 2 palaces down today. Now, to be fair, I did most of Maze Palace last time I was streaming this, not this time. No, not attack 9! Why? Did I pick the wrong thing? Ah, I have 4 lives. Great job thinging. Thank you. Thank you, buttons. I appreciate it. That's a speedrun killer? Okay. Thank you for the follow.
Shred Shack Plays is now following.
Thankfully, I'm not a speedrunner, so it probably doesn't matter. I think I need to probably go back to the mainland, one presumes? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Go back to Eastern Hyrule, head south. Oh, okay. Nope. This is fine. Oh my goodness, really? It means an auto reset. That is super unfortunate. I'm really glad I'm not speedrunning this. So we're just gonna go this way. Yes, this makes sense. It's fine. Everything is fine. We're gonna go back to town. And we are going to, in terror, give ourselves a regular whole save state, which is pretty delightful. Now I get to play in the southeast. Welcome to the Bible Belt. Well, we did just learn to walk on water. So that's the time for it. That might be my favorite running joke of this stream. Oh. Okay. So, because there's no more grinding to do, the item in the next palace is a cross. I am so happy to know that. That's so funny. So this meme will last, is what I'm hearing. So I'm pretty sure we're going to use that flute to unlock a new part of the overworld, and then we're going to have to do some exploring. It looks as though we are going to be able to pick up a magic container, a key, a link doll, and a heart container. That's interesting. Why does it look like there might also be a new spell? There might also be a new spell. So we're gonna get into another part of the overworld, collect some things, and then there will be another palace, apparently. So I will make sure to give myself a brief overview of where I'm supposed to go next time, because thus far I am confused, and that's fine. It's fine. 1 heart, 1 magic, 1 spell, 2 items. Oh. Oh. I like. So that will be the plan for next time. Hopefully I'll be able to do some overworld movement and then also make my way to the next palace. Hopefully also beat that. I don't know. It's hard. This game is hard. You guys know this game is hard, and that's fine. It's all well and good for it to be incredibly difficult. But yeah, we're making it. 1 palace at a time. That one actually was not... I was expecting that boss fight to be more difficult. But it's interesting that it... Like, I really struggled with the reflect guy, and he's supposed to be very easy. So maybe I just don't understand this game, and that's okay. That's a-okay. So I am going to be done for today. I will be streaming again on Thursday morning this week. Today is Tuesday, the 21st, and so I think Thursday is the 23rd. I'm planning on starting at 9:30 a.m. again Eastern, and so same time, same place, just Thursday, and we'll be playing the same game, just a different part of it. It will be delightful. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Louie. It's really lovely to see you, though, all the same. Thanks for stopping by. And yeah, I'll be doing more of this on Thursday. It exists. Honestly, I can't say I'm not having fun. There's a lot of good in this game. I was expecting it to be a lot more of a rough patch than it has been so far. So it's been good to get this one under my belt. Thank you for being here, Bolvik. Thank you everybody for being here. We are gonna go on a little bit of a raid. My plan currently, what up, Lois? Thank you for being wonderful you. Y'all are just fantastic, and I'm having fun. We're gonna go visit DNG88, who's playing something, something Mario-like, which is Nintendo related. If you happen to have a sub, I'm gonna drop my raid message in the chat, and you can, if you choose, follow along with the raid with that message. Otherwise, you can replace with your own emotes, or, just GG, it's raid time. It's fantastic. Ooh. And Sip and Inspector, thank you for that. I will check some of those out and we'll see. I don't have an emulator currently, but I always love checking stuff out and seeing new things. So this is it for me for today. And thank you all for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for encouraging me while we just pro-gamed our way through 2 palaces. Hopefully I'll get to see some of y'all again. But until then, I hope you have a wonderful day, a wonderful week, and that y'all manage to keep it cute. Bye!